How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking a look at the INT LR Rose. One of the characters I think has a very, very high likelihood of EZAing real soon here in the 2023 worldwide download celebration. So we got this guy at 69% on our account here and max link. So I just want to check him out because, like I said, I feel like he's going to be EZAing soon. I mean, if there is to be an LR EZA during this celebration, there's only one Future Saga option, and it's him. And since we've already got the EZA 5th year fusions, it seems likely that he could possibly be the one. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at what he does, because that'll kind of inform us to feel how he will look upon EZA, right? So he's currently attack defense 66%. He gets an additional attack plus 6%. Each time key raises by 1 up to 120. He gets key 2 with each final blow delivered, and he gets up to 6 extra key every time he delivers the final blow. He recovers 6% at the end each turn in which an attack was received. Now on his super attacks, he is greatly raising his defense. No matter which attack he does, it's just the 18 key is obviously going to be dealing more damage. So we're going to put him here. He does only have 4 links active, and we're going to utilize the key spheres got from changing out the Zamasu here. Now we do have the support from the Goku and Zamasu, and so we are looking really, really poor on the defense. The guy is a glass cannon, right? So ideally, we want good link partners, good supporting link partners for this guy to help raise his key, right? When you have a character that supports him, that raises his key, it boosts him significantly, right? So you look at that. We got 8.9. That's pretty good for considering how old this guy is. And of course, we don't get the final blow there, so he doesn't get the advantage of keeping that key and therefore keeping that buff, right?
Mortal endeavors will inevitably become wicked, corrupted, marred by death.
Alright.
Mortals are even more dangerous than I thought.
Alright, so we're really here in the Fighting Legend Vegeta because it's basically the only place he can hang right now, and even then that's really pushing it. The dude just does not have the wherewithal to stand in these newer events, unfortunately. He has 0 defense even post super. So one of the things I would hope that they give him through his passive, or maybe give him some kind of 6-turn stacking like they did with Tech Rose and Zamasu, because he needs something. The guy has 0 defense, and with LR EZAs, they typically don't gain too much stats upon EZA. Everything comes from their passive adjustment. Alright, so here we are. We might actually be able to get the final blow here with this guy, which means we'll get to keep the key. So significantly less defense this turn without the Goku and Zamasu on rotation, which will probably hurt us if we don't kill. Right, so 7.5 this turn, right, because we're not getting that extra key raise that we would be getting. And we don't get the crit, which means we don't get the final blow. But look at that. We took 4,000 from the second phase of the Fighting Legend Vegeta event. So you can see the less, like with every character that has a final blow mechanic, the less often we get it, the more it hurts us. And the harder it becomes, the further into the fight we go. Alright, now we did bring some Ghost Ushers, though, to kind of help us out through a lot of this. because I feel like we're probably going to need him by the final phase. Like, I don't anticipate this guy taking any normals whatsoever from the next phase here. Alright, so let's see. Let's put these guys in front. Alright, so we are gaining ki from the Zamasu. Alright, but we're only going to get the 12 ki this turn, so you can see we're going to have a significant drop-off in our power. While we do have some... We do have a little bit of boost from the Fizz Zamasu. We're not getting nearly as much of what we need. And I doubt we'll get the final blow here. Yeah, which means we got another turn where we don't get that extra ki. Yeah, it's kind of rough. Like, they would... And of course he takes the super, so watch how much... And this is a defense lowering super too. 230k. So, like, next turn... He's probably going to get one shot by normals. But, I mean, yeah, seriously, like, they got to rework this guy from the ground up. It's basically the only way to make him work. Alright, and I'm pretty sure we're finishing this turn, so let's just go ahead and grab that. Right, so ideally it would get easier and easier to get the 18 ki if we were getting those final blows, but it's like we just can't seem to deal enough damage. There we go. So maybe we'll get lucky on this one. Alright, so we're entering the INT phase here. Let's do this number. Okay, so we got the 24 ki. We are getting a buff utilizing the Gowasu and Zamasu. However, we received a defense lowering super last turn, right? So if they take a super, we're probably dead here. Okay, cool. Zamasu and Rose should be able to handle this. Yeah, excellent. Alright, so 8.9. So realistically, like, offensively, he's great. Like, 8.9 for a unit that released at the same time as the LR Blue Fusions, that's really good. Oh, wow. The Greatly Raised was enough to cover it. That released around the same time as the Blue Fusions is pretty good, if you ask me. I guess it helps the 50% or the 70% defense we were getting from them. Okay, so let's see here. I'm thinking... Yeah, let's wait a turn. Well, we get 5 turns, right? It's not going to take us 5 turns, is it? Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do it now. I don't think it's going to take us 5 turns, and if so, we just utilize the other one, right? So, let's go ahead and grab that. We'll grab that, and then we'll send this guy off. So they'll finish this rotation, hopefully. And we want the Infinite Zamasu because it is going to buff him, right? Now that we're in this domain. So let's see if this helps us through the Fizz phase. Ooh, okay, so... It doesn't give us all that much extra, but it will give us enough to get the 18 ki. Alright, I think we gotta do this number. There we go. We will get the Dokkan attack with... Yeah, okay, glad we didn't put him there. Smart move. Although, these guys' passive is up, I think. Yeah, Thought so.
Time to get serious. Gonna go all out.
All right, so no support this turn. We did manage to pull the 18 key. So, question is, with the Rose and Zamasu Dokkan attack, is that enough for us to deal the damage we need to get the? If we don't crit, I don't think it is. Which means, so 6.2. That's still not that bad, honestly. Yeah, we didn't get the crit, nor did we get an additional super. Look how much damage we're still taking here. That's kind of nuts. There we go. Alright. Kind of what I figured was going to happen. Alright, let's grab that. Let's grab that. And let's grab that. Nice. Alright, so we do have some support here. Question is it gonna be enough? I'm going to do something, and I hope this is absolutely not gonna drop the way I wanted it to. Okay, so we might actually be in trouble here, so 140k. I mean, we are greatly raising defense here. Let's try it. We have the Zomain effect up. Let's just hope he doesn't super Rose. If we're lucky, he'll super these guys. Something tells me that's not what's about to happen. Oh yeah, he is 100% supering Rose, which means we lose. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Oh, that sounds about right. Is he gonna dodge this one? No, he doesn't. Okay, cool. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, solid. Alright, so let's just go ahead. Let's finish things off here with a bang. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's do that. And then let's wrap things on up here. So, had a feeling that was coming, but that's okay. We know Zamasu is going to eat this like a champ. Gotta love how our 55% copy is still hitting over 1 million. Or over 10 million. There we have it. So, there you have it, folks. There is the INT LR Rose 69% showcase. I really think this guy is on his way to an EZA this celebration, which is kind of why I wanted to get this out there, right? So we can kind of see what to expect, right? And after kind of looking through, here's what I think this guy needs, right? He needs a lot. First off, let's say that. He needs an absolute lot, right? We didn't even get to see his rage mode, and that's a whole other story, but he's already greatly raising his defense for one turn. I say give him the Rose and Zamasu treatment. Make it for 6 turns. Give him that staying power. And then with his attack 6% each time the key is raised, they could possibly keep the same. They're probably not going to change that mechanic too much. So I imagine it'll go something like, maybe 10% each time key rises, up to 120, but then include defense in that as well, right? Now, unfortunately, every other unit that has had a final blow mechanic, I'm pretty sure it's here to stay, right? So I'm hoping they just leave it at key for the final blow mechanic, which means you could still kind of buff him as you go throughout. Unfortunately, we didn't get any final blows here because it's really difficult. I hate that mechanic. It's so hard to time a lot of the time, but unfortunately, it is what it is, and I doubt it's going to change. So hopefully they just leave it at the key and they don't add any attack and defense to it with his EZA. I do like the recovery, right? A lot of units on this Worldwide Chaos team for Zamasu have this recovery ability, so up the recovery amount, give him that, so that way he has that defense to handle the attacks that are coming in, and then he can recover, I don't know, 6 to, maybe they bump into 12%, that might be a lot, so maybe just leave it at the 6%, but combine that with the fact that now he's got more defense. I think he'll be looking pretty solid. I don't imagine they'll do too much for his rage mode. They don't really change it all that much. He'll probably just keep whatever he's got. You know, what does he have? Like effective against all types or something. So they'll probably just keep something like that for his rage mode. I doubt they'll make too many changes to that. So anyways, guys, that is the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what are you expecting with INT LR Rose's EZA? If it's gonna happen, we'll probably know in the next day or so. So let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.